Hi, I'm Chloe.
And I'm Claudia. Welcome back to Telltale's channel.
Yay! Finally, EP3.
From the previous chapter, after Sarawat used Tine's Facebook and posted weird stuff on his feed, Tine was thinking, why does he have to face this kind of surprises? And he tried pressing F5 to refresh the page. He logged out and logged in into his Facebook again, but nothing has changed. I Sarawat, he was thinking. You're effing shameless. Unlocking my phone is bad enough, and now he is also disturbing me by posting a status. Tine doesn't want the girls to misunderstand him. So he wrote a message to his own Facebook messenger, which is Sarawat on the other side. Tine chick guy wrote on a Facebook messenger, "You bastard, how do you know my password?" Tine chick guy, the fake, which is Sarawat, he said, "I saw." Tine chick guy, the real one, "It's a 6-digit password. How can you remember?" Sarawat replied, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the password. You're retarded.
Literally retarded.
Yeah, he is retarded. He can do it like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a bit harder, isn't it? Never mind. Tine just can't stop cursing after he read Sarawat's message. And he replied, "You bastard!" Tine chick guy, the fake, or Sarawat, didn't reply him anything except 3 dots. Tine replied, "Do not touch my Facebook again. Do you understand? I'm losing temper. Stop sending me the stickers." Because Sarawat keep replying, sending stickers. And in the end, Tine couldn't do anything except saying, "Okay, I give up." Yeah, that's all he can do, as usual. So Sarawat keeps sending Tine stickers, which really pissed Tine off. He couldn't do much except let it go. Tine can't let go for long because his latest status has just been updated. Tine chick guy updated status. A sexy girl loves deep. ANAL. While working at summer job in Toronto video. To be honest, I don't know what that means. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't know it. Tine freaked out when he saw Sarawat posted on Facebook. He imagined himself killing Sarawat a million times, but nothing really happened. So he thinks he better call him. Too late again. Sarawat has already switched off the phone. So next morning, after Tine finished his homework and asked his friend to submit it for him, he ran straight to Faculty of Law to look for the one.
Why didn't you pick up my phone?
He said I shouldn't interfere your privacy.
I mean others. Don't pick up the phone when others call, not when I call.
You didn't say so.
Give me back the phone.
What about mine? Is it fixed?
Not yet. But
I'll return it to you once I got mine back.
don't fall for me yet. The reason you want to keep my phone is because you want to see me more often, right?
You're so annoying. Go back. You're wasting my manga time.
Promise me first that you won't use my phone like last night again.
If you keep quiet and don't call to disturb me, I probably will.
I would take this as a promise.
Tine sat down next to Sarawat.
Is your nickname what?
Friends call me what, but actually it's not my nickname. Sarawat replied without looking at him.
So what's your nickname?
I don't have one.
What? You don't have a nickname? What were your parents thinking? Why they didn't give you a nickname?
Because for them, a name is good enough.
Do you have siblings?
None of your business.
I want to know.
2.
What are their names? I want to know them.
I don't think they want to know you.
How do you know? Oh, or they also don't have nicknames. In your family, you just call each other by the full name?
One is ผู้กอง the other one is ผู้หมวด
I'm Tine.
I didn't ask.
I just want to tell you.
Tine stared at Sarawat's face and admired that God-sent face.
Aww.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
I know I am handsome. Just tell me.
Such a narcissistic asshole. I just want you to help me. Someone is going after me. I just need a chaperone.
Is she not pretty?
It's a guy. So Sarawat was silent for a while. Seemed like he has something on his mind. No. Tai thought to himself. He was afraid that Sarawat might think he is gay, but he isn't. I mean, for now.
Isn't it good to have someone who admire you?
Well, tell me then. There are so many people chasing after you. Why don't you like anyone?
I don't like people to get too involved in my personal thing. It's annoying.
See, that's also my answer. Sarawat went silent again. But believe me, someday you might want someone to be innocent in your life.
There is one.
Who?
It's you. Such an innocent in my life.
Aww.
Sarawat walked away, left Tai behind with confusion. Is he too innocent? Tai thought to himself.
Let's go back to the names of Sarawat's brother. So there are 3 of them, Sarawat, ผู้กอง and ผู้หมวด. All 3 of the names are actually the rank of the policemen.
So move on to the next scenes at the open house day, where every freshman has to enroll for any university clubs to get required credits fulfilled. Tai was among those freshmen who were looking for clubs of interest to join. Tai was mad at his friends who were already enrolled for the club. Phượng and Phong were in the herbal liqueur brewing. Do they really have that club? And foot massage? I don't think so. Om was in a covered dance club to check out hot girls, leaving Tai alone with no place to go and green to handle. So Tai walked past booth by booth. Most of the clubs were full before he even asked for the brochures. The music club seems to be the most popular among all, with the longest line at the booth. Tai shortly found out why. It's of course Sarawat, who was also applying for the club, and the main reason why all the girls are storming in, lining, queuing for to get into the club. Unfortunately, the quota was only 50. However, due to the exceeding numbers of the applicants, they also going to do the final selection thereafter. Tai decided to fill up the application form, thinking that at least he could trick Green a little bit, that he wanted to join the music club, but he actually he didn't want to. In the application form, there were name, faculty, and a boxes for reason to join. Tai did not want to join the club at the first place, so he did not know how to, because he did not know how to play a single instrument. All he wanted to do is to get rid of Green. After a moment of fighting of himself, Tai made up the story and wrote down in the box, hoping that the judges will pity him at least. And then, the moment of truth, the club president announced the finalists. Of course, Sarawat's name was on the list, but Tai's name wasn't. Tai sighed with the disappointment. Now his thought of killing Green seems easier than getting close to Sarawat. He was about to walk off, and then someone suddenly grabbed him from behind. ไอ้สารเลว
Stop. Are you being a sog at the senior for not choosing you?
Yeah, just come mock at me as you wish. I didn't want to apply for this club at the first place. The cooking club looks more interesting. Tine replied, even though he didn't know how to cook either.
Go then.
I was about to. You bastards were pulling me back.
Idiot. Such a pretty face with no brain. True.
All right. You are a genius. You are a mighty white lion. So let's talk about white lion for a moment.
Each university, the faculty has different colors. Like in faculty of art might be blue, faculty of architect might be gray, like that. So in each university, they're not the same. In this university, the colors of political science might be white, in others might be black. So it's different, but they're all lions.
So after a few minutes of sarcasm, Sarawat dragged Tine to the backstage where all the seniors and the club president were standing. Turned out that Sarawat was trying to help Tine get into the club. He begging the seniors to reconsider Tine's application. However, the club president still insisted that the quota was already full.
Okay, if you insist, Tine, what do you want to play?
Guitar, sir.
Can you play guitar then?
Nope.
Sir, can you play any chord? No. Sir, do you know C major? No. E minor? No. Do you know Takamine? What's that? Do you prefer classic guitar or electric guitar? Do you know any guitar brand? Not a single brand, sir.
Dude, really? Do you know anything about music?
Me? I know Sarawat because of him. I want to play guitar.
Oh my
What a good reason, huh?
Me too. Me too.
So the first day of music club was chaotic. All the freshmen were gathering there, trying to find a group according to their instruments. The guitarist group was obviously the most chaotic group among all. I don't have to explain why, right? Because Sarawat is there. After all settled down in that group, the senior asked the freshmen to sit down and wait for the next activities. And yes, Tine was sitting next to Sarawat. Pretty fingers, huh?
Yeah. Who else is going to have like corn-like finger like you?
What the heck? I was admiring your fingers. Why so mean?
I really mean it. I can't lie that your fingers are pretty though. Nathan?
Stop calling me that.
Nathan?
Shut up.
Nathan?
You're a son of a... Suddenly the senior called out their names. Seems like you guys like to quarrel. How about doing ice-breaking activity? All of you. So the senior stayed, pointing at all of the male members.
In the series, they use Pocky for the ice-breaking activity, but in the book, they use candy.
Some university, like we have explained before, the rap nong thing, if you watch our previous videos, we already explained about that.
So
Some they have like not a very creative activities for the freshmen to do. For example, this one that in the novels actually written about it.
They make it romantic.
Oh yeah, they want to make it romantic.
But in real life, it's actually
it's not.
It's not romantic at all. It really exists in real life, but
yeah, it's
luckily
really
not in ours.
Yeah, not in our university, but in some university they used to have it. I'm pretty sure that now they don't have it anymore because in like few years back, there were dramas about these activities. I never experienced that kind of activities before, but I have heard a lot about that from others university. So in the novel, is the actual activity was the passing candy using mouth, but in the series is actually using the glico pocket instead. So it's better to be that because you don't passing is using your mouth directly. Okay, so finally it was Sarawat and Thai's turn. So Thai has 3 candies in his mouth, and he has to pass one or all to Sarawat using his mouth, right? So Sarawat came closer, trying to convince him that you can put one candy using your tongue, or just use your teeth and pass to him. Take it easy, or else your senior will punish you. So the crowd was cheering so loud, and the girls were all blush because they're doing this by their mouth. Thai didn't know what to do. All he did was just let Sarawat hold his head and press his lip on his. So Thai lost control of his body. He just fell down on the floor, his face covered by tears of a mixed emotion. I think he kind of like angry and confused. Sarawat, that bastard was acting like helping me, but he now, instead of 3 candies in Thai's mouth, it turned out to be 4. So basically Sarawat was passing another one into him. So that's it.
Yeah. So that's the ice-breaking activities, a weird ice-breaking activity in Thailand. So just tell me how your country do the ice-breaking activities. Maybe you have a better one for the Thai seniors to consider changing it. But I rest assured nowadays they don't really have it anymore.
Yeah.
No?
We wish they don't have it because it's not hygienic, and it's COVID era, so you're not supposed to do that. Okay, let us know your comments, your ideas, your opinions on our videos or the contents or anything. We are pleased to read the comments. Thank you very much for watching. See you next episode.
Bye bye.